Assalamu alaikum. Now I don't know which one I was more excited about. Although the initial suit was this, I actually ended up leaving that and making the suit from the leftovers. You know, when something comes as like a designer and it's already preset and you've got an idea what's going to come out from that, you're actually more excited. Well, I'm more excited to create something out from the leftovers of that. And now I've made this dress and I cannot believe how much Inaya has grown. This is like this is probably a dress that is going to reach almost to her ankles. I didn't take her measurements, and obviously she's growing day by day. I can't wait for the website to be finished so all the measurements can be input in there and I don't have to keep, you know, trying to find them, because that's one of the things that we're going to be having on the website, that you can store your measurements and then you can refer to them every time you're sewing. So it eliminates the need. I mean, you can always slightly keep, you know, updating them with the growing children, but hopefully that's one of the features that we're going to be having. Now these were complete leftover pieces, and let me tell you that I've joined so many pieces in here. Now you won't be able to actually tell that there's so many pieces, but there's a piece joining between this and this, then that's two pieces, then that's a piece, and then that's a separate piece, then that's a separate piece, and then obviously the piece for the back. I've combined all the pieces in the upper portion because it wasn't sufficient fabric to actually make this. Now, and then that's the back. I've combined a piece at the back to blend it all in. I've used what was left over for the trim on the hem. This dress is fully lined with very light chiffon so that it eliminates any irritation of the embroidery, which children are very delicate and they often complain if the fabric, if the suit isn't comfortable, then most likely they won't wear it. And that is just not for children, it's for adults as well. When something is not, we often look for beauty and we often look for glitzy stuff, and we often look for things to emphasize stuff by adding things which are not always comfortable, you know, to the skin. And then what ends up happening is we may wear the item once, but because it's not comfortable and it's annoying us, we often just leave it hanging in the wardrobe. So when you're sewing for children, try and look for comfort as much as possible. You know, try not to make them overly tight. A little bit loose is better. Obviously not too loose, because then the children sort of look like they're wearing something which is not their size and it doesn't look very appealing. Now with children, they have very limited time to wear clothes like this, because once they start going to schools and mosques and you know, other and also they grow out of them as well. They'll go through a phase where they'll wear stuff like this and they'll love it, and then they'll go through you know, a phase where they would not want to be seen in stuff like this. Inaya is at such a stage at this moment that she loves wearing dresses like this, and I take advantage of that and I make the most of it, because I know she'll grow out of it and then, you know, she won't want to wear them, and we'll sort of all miss out with her not wearing these dresses. Anyway, that's my leftovers. So I'm gonna go on to make the original dress, and hopefully there isn't really that much that I'm going to be sharing with you, because it's quite a simple and you know, simple tutorial. Where I feel that there is any, you know, difference between what I've shown in the past and what I need to show you on that particular garment, then I will actually, you know, show you that. Anyway, children are gathering here now and it's going to become noisy, so I'm going to be leaving you. I will give you a demonstration of this dress with Inaya wearing it, inshallah, once I've finished the adult suit, and then that way we can have like an auntie and niece sort of combination, because the suit like this is for one of my daughter-in-laws, so I'm going to try and get that sewn and hopefully give you a glimpse of both of them wearing these.